So we have the masculine energy. I want to say that I personally have been working a lot on masculine energy where I can feel like there's more to be worked on. It's been something I've been working on for a year now consciously, but it's like there's a missing piece that I'm just getting to, that I'm just starting to understand about my own masculine energy, my own stability, my own feeling of safety, my own feeling of security, around, especially around conflict, that kind of stuff. And I feel like that might resonate for you as well because masculine energy is coming up here. Now, the more you work on your own inner masculine energy, and I don't mean the hyper masculine energy where you might have been in the past. This is you really in your feminine essence, but also allowing your masculine energy to feel secure, to feel stable. Your inner masculine energy is what is able to hold the container of your feminine energy. And you can't express that or exhibit that in a physical relationship until you experience that within. And so what's happening is your inner masculine is learning how to hold yourself in safety, in stability, in security, in presence, to provide for yourself. And when we say provide for yourself, we mean to not abandon yourself, to not dishonor yourself, to be able to give to yourself, because the masculine energy is the natural giver for the feminine energy that receives. We see that distorted in the physical because it's almost like the polarities are reversed. Feminine energy has been very much in her masculine energy has been very much in their feminine, but that doesn't feel at home to them. And so that's what we've been doing on the ascension journey, is because it had been distorted. The feminine energy really felt like she had to go into her masculine in order to take care of herself, because she didn't feel like she could depend on outside masculine energies, especially when it comes to women feminine energy, because society has kind of perverted masculine energy to become this toxic entity of control, of dependency, of toxicity, of manipulation, to the point where it's like the feminine energy feels unsafe. But the more the masculine is able to give and provide that safe container, the more the feminine energy can flow. And you do that by anchoring in to your inner masculine energy, recognizing that you don't have to be in that overextended masculine. You can be your feminine presence when you are feeling safe and secure in your own inner masculine. Your inner masculine, if you are not feeling safe, if you're not feeling secure, it's because there is a lot of trauma that is still housed within the masculine template. And so what's happening is there's a lot that is healing at this time, especially around the masculine energy for the feminines. The feminines are healing the masculine energy. And on the flip side, the masculine is going to be healing feminine energy, learning how to honor the feminine, learning how to trust the feminine energy, learning how to express themselves and their emotions and their authenticity, and really verbalizing their emotions too, really communicating their emotions and communicating themselves without the mask. They had suppressed themselves behind this mask, and so the more that they honor feminine energy, the more that mask comes down, and the more they step into their divine essence as a core masculine energy. But this all happens within first. And so being twin flames, what you're experiencing is the mirroring effect. You're experiencing the polarity. So for you as a divine feminine, what's happening is you are healing the inner masculine, where you don't have to take it all on yourself, but you're able to give to yourself. And so that's then going to be reflected in your relationship, when the time is right, at the, perfect alignment, when you are aligned to that. But it all happens within first, and your counterparts could be mirroring that on the other side, on the reverse end. That's both sides of the same coin that we were channeling. It's the best way to explain these relationships, these connections. It's two sides of the same coin. We just experience it in different ways. So I feel like that's what this energy is all about. It's really about nurturing your inner masculine energy so that your feminine energy, your core essence, really feels like she can be herself. And then your masculine is going to reflect that by him honoring his own inner feminine energy, not in a toxic or distorted way, but really just honoring that energy, expressing himself, being emotional, or I should say emotionally available, emotionally expressive, embodying himself, the more that he does that, the more that he's going to be able to step into his divine right as a core masculine and recognize what the masculine energy really is. He's going to start recognizing what true masculine energy really is, and not the toxic distortions that he had been experiencing or that he had learned in the past. This is a new way of living. This is a new way of being.